Hi guys, Sandy Bell with My Fairy Treasures. Okay, you guys, I came back really quickly. I just did a video on how to make vellum paper with baby oil. Okay, but I did talk about drying it with the dryer, which works good. But when I went to go do it outside, I just layered a bunch onto like a cookie tray and let them sit in the sun, and it got to be 90 degrees here. So if you're still about 75 to 75 and up, you can probably still dry them outside at this point if that's where your weather is. I'm in Las Vegas. Well, they didn't dry at all because they were all stacked on top of each other. I thought maybe it was like how my coffee dye papers, I can go out there and stack them on top of each other in the summer and they dry. Well, it didn't work out like that. It's too much oil. So what I did is, for the ones that are outside, is I got a big, huge, like, I got a big towel. It doesn't have to be big. Regular size towel's fine. Put a towel down. Then I actually wiped some of the baby oil off with a paper towel. I'm going to show you how I did that. So let me just show you really quickly. These have basically been done. No, they have been done. But take some alcohol. And this is whether you're going to use your heat gun or you're going to use outside. But I'm going to talk about outside and then we'll talk about the heat gun in just a second. So take some alcohol. This is just from 70, whatever. If you have 70, 50, whatever. Take the alcohol and you're going to wipe off the surface on the front and on the back. Okay, I've already done this, so I'm not going to, I'll just do the front right now because I've already done it. Okay, and what that's going to do is it's going to get that surface layer of the alcohol that didn't absorb off your paper, and it's going to let it dry a lot faster. Now you need to do this on both sides with alcohol, whether you're going to use your heat gun or whether you're going to do it outside. So outside, now you've done that, you've taken your alcohol, you wiped it on both sides, put a towel down outside on your table outside and lay these out singularly on your towel. So right now I have like two big towels outside on my outdoor table, and these are lined up. Also, when you do this, you're going to want to put some like a stone or something to make sure the papers don't go flying everywhere, and let those dry outside. Now, you know, we still get to be about 90 degrees here, so they're drying out there just fine. But if you can't dry them outside, or you want to do it a lot quicker, you can do it by hand this way, okay? Or suppose it doesn't, where you're at, they're not drying outside. This is what you can do. Or if you want to dry them faster, again, just like outside, take your alcohol to get that surface oil off. Then take your heating tool and just start. And I do it like this in an area just like this, and then I feel it for like about a minute. I just go in the same area, like this whole area right here with my heating tool. You can also probably use a blow dryer on high heat, okay? I just used my heat tool. I have never used a blow dryer, but I'm sure a blow dryer on high heat will work. And just go like this, okay? And then when you don't feel any more oils, then you know it's dry, okay? So you just go to each section just like this. I just do about big sections about like this. So right now I'm doing this section. Now I've already dried these and removed off the surface oils off of these, so I'm just showing you for effect. And you know what you might want to do too, even after you've dried them and you don't really feel any oil or very little bit, you could also just take the alcohol again and just go over it again with some alcohol just to make sure. And you don't have to dry that. It dries pretty quick, so. Okay? And that's it. But I just wanted to get back on here and explain the drying, because someone did ask me a question about the drying, and then I had a little bit of a problem. I thought, let me do a video on drying this, because these are going to be so fun to use in our junk journals. And this comes from my Christmas Shabby Chic Christmas printables, and they're all about because for me, Christmas a lot of it means, you know, is about children. It's the 25th day. These are two beautiful little girls. Look at them. And if you always, oh, and then there's a present right here, like a Christmas gift. And if you always look at my work, I always try to incorporate different races of people in my work, because I like bringing people together. So I just thought these two little girls together are just precious, aren't they? So so that's this one. This is another one that's in my Etsy shop. And, oh, and let me show you. Look how cool. Let me show you with the book page so you can see through. Show you how see-through it is. So it looks like, actually it looks like vellum. Look, you can see, look at that. You can see the book page. Isn't that so cool? Look at this. You can see the book page through her skin, which I think looks really cool. Isn't that neat? So you can just totally incorporate these in your junk journals. Now, this is one thing. I need to test this out. I don't know how these glue down. I definitely am going to fold these and put them into signatures. I'm going to make envelopes out of them. And if I can't get them to glue together, I'll either sew them together or I'll staple. I love to see staples, so I'm good with that. So, because, you know, there's still, it's a very smooth surface. And like wax paper, you can't use glue on it, right? So, anyway. All right, so that one's in my Etsy shop as a printable, and all in my Etsy shop is My Fairy Treasures. Every 5 pages is $2. Okay, here's the other one. Okay, and this lady's work right here, I can't even pronounce her name. She's from another country. I asked permission to use her beautiful dolls. Look at them. She does these by hand. Are those insanely good? And you guys, she's been doing them for years. I've been following this lady ever since I've been on YouTube for like 13 years, 14 years, however long I've been on here. I have her name in the description box below, and you can go and check her work out. She's on Facebook, she's on Instagram, and I believe you can, if you want these dolls, you can order them. I think she said you can order them from Instagram, but I have her Instagram, her Facebook, and her YouTube channel. She doesn't post on her YouTube channel recently, but she always posts on Facebook and Instagram. So her newest dolls, and I believe you can buy her dolls there, so that'd be a good place to go. So this is the other one. So it's her beautiful dolls. Anything that looks like a beautiful doll like this, or stuffed animals, isn't that so Christmassy? There's a Christmas stocking, the 25th. Christmas present here. This is Peace, Love, Hope with candy canes coming out. Okay. Okay, and then I just did some... these are from the Sears catalog. I wanted to do some like document type of stuff. So look how fabulous this is. Isn't that cool? And then again, look how you can see right through it. Isn't that neat? Oh, I just love it. And then here's another one. This is from the Sears catalog. And this, I believe, is an order form. Yeah. Listen to this. We do not accept orders for less than 50 cents. Our reasons are explained in the introductory pages of our large catalog. Anyway, this person spent a whole $17.36. That was kind of a lot for that time. Not kind of, that is a lot. Anyway, so so this one too. So I wanted to do some that were like some documents, and I'm going to do these document bundles as a to put in your junk journal. I think they're called document bundles. I'll show you. I've done them before, but I'm going to do them in a little bit different way. So I'm coming up with that video here next. But anyway, I wanted to come back on, show you about how these dry so that you don't have to, so that it takes the mystery out of how to dry these. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. If you have any questions, leave them below. Please come visit me on Facebook and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up. Questions and comments below. Oh, we have a group called Our Magical Little Place on Facebook. And if you make these papers, take a picture, show us, share with us. If you do anything, knit, crochet, doesn't matter what you do, come and share with us. Get inspired, be inspired. If you have an Etsy shop, if you have a YouTube channel, you can leave links. Okay? All right, that's it for this one, you guys. I'll talk to you guys next video. Bye, guys.